here we are inside the Mitsuoka Rock Star. Underneath this glamorous body are the bones of a Mazda MX-5, and it is mechanically unchanged from the stock Mazda MX-5 1.5 litre automatic. There are so many more elements to the pleasure of interacting with an engine than just mere speed. That's how it sounds. There's the ease with which it goes up and down the rev range. There's its character, and this one is so full of zest. It's like a swarm of bees. It's always energetic, always eager. It's got an up and Adam attitude. It's really very lovely. I'm gonna go into manual mode, put it into first gear, then I'm just gonna accelerate flat out. Made it to 7,500 RPM and 6,000 RPM again in second gear, and I'm still below the speed limit. First gear takes you up to 40-50 km per hour, second gear up to 90 km per hour. And the great thing about this is that you can do all this without risking your license, without being foolhardy, without endangering anybody else on the road. It's me. This little gem of an engine, it really is so sweet. It's a sweet, endlessly charming little hyper-caffeinated hamster of an engine. It really is lovely. It doesn't have to be fast to feel fast, and it always feels so energetic and so up for it. It's a good engine, fantastic engine, and surprisingly, despite being set underneath the skin of a Corvette C2, which was once upon a time an extremely powerful car, it doesn't feel out of character at all. If you've bothered to look around the interior, you will notice that this car, it doesn't look that different from the inside of MX-5. In fact, it's more or less exactly the same. When you start the car up, the infotainment system starts up with the Mazda logo and not a Mitsuoka logo. Otherwise, a standard Mazda fare here. Despite that, the sense of occasion that you get walking towards the car and realizing how euphorically beautiful it is never leaves you. Because, and true story, this door card here, you notice is body color, and it's a continuation of the wing. Mazda has designed the MX-5 to make you feel more connected, more in touch with your environment than most other convertibles allow you to. And because of that, and because of the fact that you can see the bonnet, you can see the louvers in the bonnet, you never lose sight of the fact that you are in a Mitsuoka Rock Star, a Corvette C2, and not an MX-5. And that feeds into the whole aura of the car. It puts you in a different state of mind when you're driving cars, right? You tend not to cane it as hard as you would if you were driving an MX-5. So at the end of the day, it all comes together really beautifully. A day like today, when the sun is just so, the right song comes on the radio, the engine is buzzing beautifully, the exhaust is singing. It really is just pure bliss. This may be a Japanese Elvis tribute act, but as far as Elvis tribute acts go, this is the best one I've ever heard.